It's like half of a second. If you want to say that, half of a second.
Yeah.
Oh, we're done with that. People don't believe that. It's a biblical message. It's turning their minds out. It's putting something there for the future, for them to fuck up somewhere down the line. That's what it is. It's controlling the mind. And people don't realize there's something in your brain that's able to take it in as information, like the little biblical sign. Without that little information box that we have in our brain, that was, it's part of us.
Yes,
right?
triggers,
Yeah. Or we would never remember it.
Yeah.
But once that little box remembers it, we don't know nothing about it. It remembers it, it captures the thought, and then when it's time, it unleashes it out of the brain. And you act upon it. You become a vicious killer all of a sudden. All because of that little chip.
Yeah.
See how it does? Yeah, it controls the mind. They're doing it, bro. And Michael Bob, little Bob.
Yeah.
They got those there.
Yeah. What we were talking about earlier,
They're so small, bro. It's unbelievable. You can't even see them, bro.
Right.
They're so small there. And they put it in food, they put it in medicine. To see how it reacts in the bodies, And you want to know how people die, how mysteriously, The experiment, bro. They've been experimenting ever since the country came up with the inventions of creating stuff like that, inventions, Yeah, it's twisted, bro.
How it's like the sci-fi shit, is like real life shit, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, man.
Because they do have like death rays, right? Like
Experts do exist, bro.
What's up?
Experts do exist, but not the way they look on the movie.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
The what?
X-Men do exist.
Oh yeah.
Why? Because I saw one time.
Yeah.
And that was a bad year. That was the year my mom passed away in '96. And I left a bad terms on. I yelled and cussed at her, fucking this and that. She yelled at me, and that was I believe that was like in I was October, I don't know, around that time. And so I left. I left my backpack, and I was pissed off. I remember jumping on a freight train. Kind of where La Puente's at, La Puente Hills Mall at.
Yeah.
Okay, you go over that bridge, there's a train station right there. Big old loading dock, all these tracks, there's a shitload of tracks right there.
I don't know, I've never been down there.
No. Well, actually, we're driving the big old bridge that goes over to the mall.
Yeah.
You ever look down and see all the trains lined up at the bottom?
Yeah. I know that.
Yeah, the train yard.
Okay.
There's an old caboose, I remember. The old caboose that was connected to a train, right? And it's old, why is this thing connected to it, right? Whatever. And there was a big old cloth like a rug or something that was really lumpy in there, like really big, like, okay, a lot of rug, whatever, And I was just a freight train. I used to do that when I was younger. I used to have freight trains, to go to another state without paying, And nobody would know where you're at if they were going to track you. If they're going to, okay, take the bus. Okay, he went here. Okay, let's go follow him. Now, you jump on a freight train, you disappear. You're not part of society, or not part of society, but you're not part of the grid that they want you to be on.
Yeah.
As far as paying for something, this way they know where you're at. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So I jumped the train, so I'm going to be noticed. I remember that night, bro, it got dark and I was on the train, it was a full moon, and I would say I was on the 13th or the 14th cart, but I was on the top, These had like runways on top, these were all connected, probably having cars in them, whatever. But there was hardly any of them that had, the ones that are clipped like this, well, you can't even walk on top of them, you can't, because they're all like plywood or whatever like that. It's just, about the full carts, where they open the door on the side. Yeah, that's what I was riding on one of those trains, but it had a lot of them, bro.
Yeah.
I was pulling a shitload in, and I remember the train started going off, I was on 13-1, kicking back, I had my backpack. All I had on me was a knife, like a hunting knife, and I had a 22, for protection. That's all I had, and my clothes, a little bit of food. I was gonna go back to Amarillo, Texas, go visit my brother. I knew the route. I know the train routes. I had to get off at certain places and get on. But it's gonna take a couple of days to get there, But I remember hearing something, I was saying, what the hell's that noise, And it didn't sound close. It sounded far, but it came with a loud noise, It echoed, and I kept looking at it, and I looked. Oh no, what is that? Whatever was underneath that robe or rug, whatever it was, it came out. And it was fucking huge, bro. It was massive. I never seen anything so big before in my entire life. It was hovering. He had no feet. It was hovering above on the second to last car. I was on the 13th. It was so big you could see it.
What was it?
Oh, just picture the Hulk, but in a blues color. The Hulk, the big, but no feet. He had no feet. He was hovering. What? He had that robe over. He just looking at it. He started coming, gang. And you know what's the sick part about it? You heard footsteps, but there was no feet. You understand that part? And,
Yeah.
and they kept coming. I was so scared, bro. My backpack dropped. Oh, man, it goes my backpack. I jumped up. I ran. I remember that night was a full moon. And we were heading towards Hemet. You know where? Hemet towards the desert. And I remember one thing, man. The noise it made, it rumbled when it was running at me, and it was scary, bro. And it was roaring at me. I remember I got to the 14th car. When I was on the 14th car, he was already behind me, you know. I was so scared, brother. I remember it was a full. The train was probably going at least 50, 55, maybe 6 miles per hour. It was hauling ass, bro. And it was already dark. And I remember turning around. What I saw was not normal. That should have never been the way it is, the way it should have been, you know. It's not right to see that, and it was wrong, bro. I remember slipping and I fell off to the side, right? And I grabbed the edge.
Oh, sounds good.
Oh my God. I was hanging on, and look, guy was trying to help me, you know, but his charisma, his look was so fucking ugly, bro. It was like charisma of -10, bro. It was just ugly. I looked at him, he looked at me. I remember just letting go, and I passed out because what I saw, it was so ugly. I didn't even think about me falling off the train. And when I came through it, I was sitting down, I was broken up, bro. This knee was broken. I remember this shoulder was hanging out. No, I'm wrong. This one was smashed in. This one was hanging out. I had a broken ankle. I had rocks. I don't even still see the markings. Old markings. The rocks were embedded in my body everywhere because I hit the side so hard. And I remember just sitting there just laughing and crying. I had blood coming out of my head. I was cut. I don't even see a scar right here. There's like a scar that leaves over. Like an old scar. I forgot what side it was, bro.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right there, yeah. It was bad. I was all bleeding. I sat there laughing. You know, insanity because I was in so much pain. I go, well, man, at least I got rid of him. And somebody told me to look to the right, bro. And I looked. Oh my God! And he was standing there just looking at me. I don't know what got me up because I was broken up, man. There's no way you could get up and walk the way I did that night. I did. I remember crawling. I first got up. I walked over the tracks, yelling and screaming, "Please God, help me! Please God, help me!" And there was a little slope right there behind Daddy's. This is in heaven, man. I can show you exactly what really happened, bro. It's fucking crazy. And when I got over that little hill, there was a van parked in the back. I was the only van that was parked there in the back in the parking lot. All I remember is that I was terrified, bro. I remember, Prince said, man, he could have killed me right there. Why couldn't he just grab me right there and end it? But see, he was there trying to help me, but he figured, man, look at me. That's why he's terrified. You know, look how I look, you know. Yeah, and I remember breaking into the van. Remember those old family wagon vans? Old family wagon van. It says family wagons. Those with the little bed, the little kitchen in it. They're old vans, the family vans.
No, I don't know.
Oh well, they're old vans, bro. They're called family wagon, but they have like it's kind of like a little motorhome, but in a van, you know.
Yeah.
It's a cool little van to have, eh? But I was underneath the bed seat. They had the bed, eh?
Yeah.
And it was like that. He was reaching in trying to grip me, bro. His hands were, and I remember he was shaking the van back and forth. I was crying, bro, and all of a sudden, your sirens, eh? He took off, eh? And all I remember is that they have it on tape. They had to question the people that were working there, too. And yeah, they said one of the workers came out. He was so scared. It took him forever to get back into the restaurant because he was trying to get back. He was terrified of what he saw. You know?
Yeah.
It was bad, bro. And that's when the Men in Black came. And they took him to the hospital. Well, the government came and everything, bro. And
shit, that's
they're
crazy.
asking a lot of questions, bro. A lot of fucking questions. What you saw? What you did? Nah, I saw that. And they're trying to brainwash me. They wanted me to forget what I saw, but I couldn't. I was terrified. So they took me to a silo, a government silo. So I don't know where it was. I don't know what country. I don't know what state it was. But all I know, I was in a helicopter, in a military helicopter, strapped down, and only had a small view of what I could see. Out there was nothing but forest and mountains and hills.
Yeah.
I remember going to a building, a huge fucking building. It was massive, bro. Huge. Heavily guarded, probably, because I know for a fact this is not on the map, on the satellite. You could never probably get this ever. Why? Because it's heavily guarded by your government. You know, you know, you can't get a plane above that. You can't because they'll shoot it down probably.
Yeah.
And it was a private place.
Shit.
They took it to a place where they were experimenting on people, bro.
What the fuck? Okay.
X-Men, like experiment. Like, okay, let's see what this person can do with this stuff. You know, but it's all high toxic thing. You know those shit they do for nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
What is that shit called? Nitrogen? What do they call it? That stuff they use for the nuclear, that blue shit or whatever, that green, that glowy shit.
I know.
You know, it makes nuclear warheads, bombs and shit. Not nitroglycerin. But you know, talk about that petroleum or petroleum.
Oh, or no.
You know, talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows if they hear this. Yeah, they know what we're talking about. Huh. But yeah, it's bad stuff, bro. It's bad stuff, but. Well, he's nuclear or whatever. Well, all right, let's not talk about that anymore. But we were forever. But yeah, but I remember they took to a white room. What we doing? And the white all strapped down. I remember they injected all kinds of stuff. They wanted me to forget a lot of things, and they couldn't. You know, for a moment I was like this. I was retarded for a while. But when I snapped out of it, I started to remember. I remember I ended up doing time for something I didn't do. They gave me here one day in the county. So I went to prison for a year. They kept me the whole time, man. They kept me isolated from everybody. I cried a lot because once I found out Mom was dead, bro, and going through that bullshit, I flipped out in her, bro. I don't know how I survived in her, bro. But I was always in rage. Every time that gate would open, I would grab the guards and throw them around like rag dolls. I was pissed, bro. I wanted to go home, and I couldn't until my time went. Even though I was hurting officers in there, the SEALs, and hurting inmates, I still did my time day by day. They didn't add no time. They wanted to be, I don't know what, you know, I think I'm a project of something I don't even know about. You know, and you know what's funny about it? You can Google it. It's called the Kukui. All I know, Kukui something, but this started way back in 1960 or 63, 64, when a bunch of our men ran into him. So he's been around for a long time, bro.
Okay.
But see, the last sighting was with me back in '96.
Okay, yeah.
He disappeared ever since then.
Yeah.
And they wonder, where did he go?
Wait, how do you spell it?
Kukui, monster. Monster, well.
C, this begins with a C?
Kukui means monster in Spanish.
Okay.
So, if you go to...
How do you spell the it's
monster?
Yeah, in Spanish. I'll look it up.
M-O-N-S...
Oh, no, in Spanish.
Oh, I don't know how to spell that, but
okay.
But if you translate on your phone,
yeah.
I want to know what monster speaks in Spanish. Boom. And it'll say, you know...
Yeah, Kukui.
Kukui means monster, right?
Okay. Crazy. Okay, crazy.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, a monster. And yeah, but it goes way back, back in 1964, 1963. I know that. It was the first sighting, and supposedly on the last sighting. And they pretty much erased a lot of it out because they believe he's still around.
Huh.
They wonder, did he go to Phillips? Into me, you know?
Yeah.
Does he exist to me, or then again, how could that be possible? Because I don't feel like I'm a monster. Then that probably explains all the accidents I've been into lately, you know, over the years, ever since then, that I survived, that I should have survived, but I survived. Yeah, a lot of things happened to me, brother. Calvin, a lot of things happened to me in my life, bro. I can tell you a history about when I was 17 in Colorado, jumping off a freight train, thinking that it was a home out of nowhere, out of the woods, and it's only smokestack smoking. Go there, you realize that these are all cannonballs. You better get the fuck out because there's people yelling, screaming, getting eaten there. Yeah, I know a place like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was years ago, bro. It's a sick world we live in, bro.